Yep, it's true. Nyx Prime, the Scindo Prime, and the Hikou Prime are still going to be dropping in the game even though this says last chance. Let me explain. It basically means that the way that the Void Vault now works is vaulted primes, it's the relics here that won't drop anymore. If you have ones like the Lith S1, it's literally the first one on the list, it contains the Hikou Prime blueprint, which is going with the Scindo Prime and Nyx Prime into the Void Vault. It's the relic that won't drop anymore in missions, not the prime parts. You will still be able to farm them if you have the relic to actually do so. And of course this goes for other relics, not just that one. It's any relic that contains any of these prime parts, so the Scindo Prime Blade on the Axii S1, it's the S1 relic that will no longer drop here. There will be an all new one when he turns up. And technically this also gives us a date for him as well. When it comes to the Syndicate side of it, the Perrin sequence and New Loka, I can't remember which one goes with which here, but the Nyx Prime Neuroptics will be replaced with the Vauban Prime Neuroptics, and the Scindo Prime will be replaced with the Nikana Prime for the sacrifices for leveling up. It's either one of them's for Perrin sequence, one of them's for New Loka. I have no idea which one's which. Probably the best thing of all though is when this first popped up, the forum post says on August the 23rd at 2 PM ET is when Nyx Prime, the Scindo Prime and the Hikou Prime relics will be vaulted. The parts will still drop, as I've said multiple times. The parts will still drop. It's the relics back here that won't drop. You won't be able to get the relics to get her parts anymore. But if you do have the relics, you'll be able to get her parts. Till they've gone, then they've gone. Anyway, it's this whole August the 23rd. Is that when Necros is going to turn up? Because the way it usually works is one goes into the vault and one comes out of the void. So when Necros turns up, hopefully the same time Nyx does. If so, that's going to be August the 23rd. But at this point, I'm looking forward more to see how this works, because when Mag Prime went back into the Void Vault, she basically took her relics with her. This, of course, as a prime example, the Boar Prime, the Dakra Prime, and Mag Prime on this relic, though they don't drop in the game, you can't get the relics. I still have them because they converted the Void Keys into relics, and if you have the relic, you will still be able to farm for Nyx. But there was nothing to replace them because there was no new Prime coming out as she went away. Whereas this time, Necros will bring some with him while Nyx's goes away. So I'm looking forward more to see how that whole system works and whether there's some major problems that pop up with it or not, because there could be flaws in the system that haven't appeared yet. Hopefully not. But either way, the fact that it says on August the 23rd at 2 PM is when Nyx goes away, that's probably when Necros is going to turn up, but not sure on that one. We'll find out basically when he does finally show up.